आप सभी को सुष्मिता का प्यार भरा नमस्ते. Welcome back to our new episode. So what was the topic that we were doing? We were learning and discussing about the topic adjectives. Today we will be discussing about different types of adjectives. Right? So do you remember what is an adjective? An adjective is a word that describes a noun. Right? A beautiful flower. So flower is the noun and beautiful is the word which is describing the flower. Hence it is a describing word. Right? You remember we also discussed about the positioning of adjective in the sentence, which was like attributively and predicatively. If you have not seen that video of ours, please go and check that out. Okay? In today's video, we will be discussing about different types of adjectives or different kinds of adjectives. What are they? They are adjective of quality, adjective of number, adjective of quantity, interrogative adjective, demonstrative adjective, and possessive adjective. See, it's a long list, okay? So we cannot cover all the topics in one day. So we will be discussing 2 types in each class. Today we will be discussing about adjective of quality and adjective of number. Let's get set, go, okay? And we will see a magic and the sentences will appear on the screen. Ta-da! So we have the sentences here. So first we will be discussing about adjective of quality. What does the word quality means? Quality means a special attribute of the word. Like if I tell you something about like any noun, okay, like what kind it is, okay. If we do the examples, I'm sure it will, give you a clarity. The first sentence says, Sia is a pretty girl. Sia is a pretty girl. So we first found the noun. Why? Because we know an adjective describes the noun, right? So we see Sia is the noun and girl is the noun. Which word is telling us about the girl? I mean, who is Sia, of course. The word pretty. What quality? What kind of girl is Sia? She's a pretty girl. Okay. So pretty is the adjective of quality in this sentence. In the second one, Raj is wearing a yellow shirt. Same rule. We first identify the noun. We have Raj as the proper noun and shirt as the common noun. Now see, any word which is describing Raj, no, but there's a word which is describing shirt. What is being told about the shirt? It is said that the shirt is yellow in color. So here, yellow is the adjective of quality because that's the quality of the shirt. Then we see Gargi bought a new dress. Same rule, we find the noun. So noun is Gargi and dress, right? Now can we see any word which is describing Gargi out here? No. There's no word which tells you something more about Gargi. Bought, no, because it's a verb. Or is an article. New, okay, new. But is it telling you something about the dress or it is telling you something about Gargi? Basically, the new word is describing the dress, okay? So here, new is the adjective of quality. Okay, science is an interesting subject. I love science. Okay, what about you? So it says science is an interesting subject. So basically it is talking about science. What kind of a subject is science? It is an interesting subject. So interesting is the word which is describing or telling us something about the quality of the word noun, okay, or of noun, correct? So adjective of quality tells you about what kind of noun or it describes the noun, okay, in terms of shape, size, color, quality. That to those adjectives we refer to as adjective of quality. Let us do adjective of number now. So, adjective of number. Like when you hear this term number, I am sure you have the idea. Number as in 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, है ना? There are like numbers till infinity. So, numbers, adjective of number will tell you about or tell you something about the noun in numbers. Now, number can be of two types. They will be cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers. Now, cardinal numbers talk about distinct numbers. For example, 1, 2, 10, 35, 12, 100, 1100 or whatever it is. Okay. But ordinal numbers will talk about positions. Okay. Like the first, like the second, like the third, like the 35th, like the 40th, like the 20th. So, ordinal numbers, they talk about positions or places. So, if we look at the sentences, we will get a clarity. The first sentence tells us, Ram has 2 pencils. Same, what is the noun? Noun is like Ram and pencils. So, pencils tells us, like, which is the word which describes pencils? So, it is 2. So, 2 is the adjective of number. So, it is basically answering the question, how many? How many pencils? 2 pencils. Next, if you see, my mother gave me 2 candies. We have mother as the noun and candies. Candies means chocolates or toffees, right? How many candies? 2 candies. It can be 2, it can be 4, it can be 7, it can be anything, right? So this is the number. Adjective of number in this sentence is 4. Okay. Ram came second in the race. Ram came second in the race. So second is basically about the position. So here second is the adjective of number because it is the ordinal number, which means it tells us about the position. Ram secured in the race. January is the first month of the year, correct? So January is the noun, month is the noun. First tells us about the position of the month of January in the 12 months. Like January, February, March, when you talk about the 12 months, January has got the first position. It's the first month of the year. So, adjective of number basically tells us about the number or the position in a sentence. Okay. So, we learnt about adjectives of quality and adjective of number. In our upcoming video, we will be talking about demonstrative and interrogative adjectives. So stay tuned. If you have any queries, any questions, please write to us in the comment box. We will be really happy to help. So till then, take care, stay tuned and do not forget to subscribe us. Thank you so much.